We've obviously been good in the past, but each year, I mean, we just kind of want to carry over that success. And I think this year it's a whole new year. It's not the same team. So we kind of just want to keep on going with that and create our own success for a postseason run.
How uniquely high has the bar been set for Bowling Green football, you might ask? Well, consider that the Bobcats not only posted a 36-3 record over the last 3 years, but finished the last 2 of them as the number 1 and number 5 ranked teams in the country for total offensive output, according to Max Preps. That creates some unprecedented challenges for Mark St. Clair, such as trying to replace what is believed to be the only 3,000-yard single-season rusher in tri-state history.
Obviously, when you lose the guy that rushed for 3,000 yards, you've got some work to do. But, you know, they said the same thing when we lost Marcus. So it's going to take more than one person to replace him carrying the ball.
Me personally, I've learned a lot from Blaine and Marcus in the past few years that they've had over 3,000 yards. So I think we're going to be all right.
Young guys coming up like Chase Buffington coming up, he'll be great for us getting in rotations behind in the backfield. And obviously Easton Orff too, he'll be very good for us. He's going to be a senior this year.
Oh, we'll be multiple backs, you know. Besides that, we have Chase Buffington. We have Gary Welch, a sophomore kid. So we have 4 or 5 plus kids that we think will carry the football throughout the year. And fortunately for us, we have a quarterback that's returning that can also carry the ball.
Graduation hit hard in Bobcat country, but not hard enough to rob Bowling Green of all of its elite pockets of strength. Asset number 1 being one of the most dynamic and athletically gifted quarterback talents in our region in Jace Eskew.
Jace offers us something at quarterback that you don't often get, a kid that can throw, he can run. I mean, the kid can do things athletically that he's just gifted. That's all there is to it. So plus being his second year starting, you know, a starter that's 13-1. So basically he's had almost a year and a half of experience under center. So we'll see how it goes, but we're optimistic. He's been a great leader in the off season, and you know we hope to use all of his tools.
He's gotten way better, and he's a good leader. I trust him to run our offense, and he's fast. He can throw the ball. He's just a great all-around quarterback athlete.
Like running the option and whatnot, because we were a big option team and whatnot. So with him being able to pull the ball and run the ball, that's a great help with us in the backfield.
The Bowling Green quarterback will be armed with an uncommon arsenal of pass catchers, particularly distinguished by one of the best tight end rooms in the entire state of Missouri, with Lindenwood-bound Aiden Grody and the rising Oliver Niemeyer.
Yeah, we got a lot of good big guys, big targets to hit this year with Oliver Niemeyer and Aiden Grody, and obviously some of our receivers too with Tanner McGaw. He's going to be big for us this year also.
Oh, we definitely are going to have the ability to throw the football. You know, we want to run the ball. Everybody knows that. We are going to run the ball, but we should be able to throw it, and we should be able to throw it effectively. And we've just kind of tweak our offense a little bit to figure out just how we go about it. You know, what schemes, what play action we use. So with Jace and the wide receivers and tight ends we have, you know, we always have that option.
It's also notable here that Bowling Green is gigantic, if not hugely experienced yet, in the trenches.
Well, Aiden's just a big, strong, physical tight end, and, you know, he provides that big block on the edge, that big drive that you always want. And Oliver Niemeyer's the same way on the other side. So we have 2 big tight ends. We have some kids up front that have some varsity experience. We don't have a lot, but we have a bunch of senior and junior kids that have waited their turn, and this is their opportunity to get in there, and we hope they step up quick.
I think the line's been pretty good, actually. So I think what we need to focus on the line-wise is do our 1 and 11 and stay forward and just do our job and play fast. I think we'll surprise a lot of teams.
The most nagging questions for the Bobcats come on a defense that returns just 1 veteran starter.
The defense can be really good. If we put the people in the right spot, since we graduated, I think 10 of the 11 people on defense, and trying to find the people to get in the spot, I trust the coaches to do that. I think Spiegel and them, they'll put us in the right spots to replace those guys that graduated.
But even at that, the expectation level has not dipped 1 iota in Bowling Green. Nor should it when you consider that it took the Blair Oaks and Lamar powerhouses to keep the Bobcats out of Show Me Bowl trips the last 2 seasons. And this group is beyond tired of being so denied.
We start the schedule with, Clark County up there, and then Palmyra at home. So, we go that route, but that's good. That's what football's about. We need those games early on to get us ready. Then we hit our conference schedule for a while, and then we have Valley Catholic coming to town. So we've got quite a schedule, probably as tough as one we've had for a while. Well, they know what the expectations are from me and from the community, from the school. We've developed that here. We expect it. I expect the kids to compete at a high level, and we try to practice that way. But we've got to step it up a bit. They know what the expectations are. They've just got to decide that they're going to step up and take over from last year's seniors.